Onegaishimasu.
Nice.
Just start nice, easy, nice deep breath in. And then stretching all the way forward. And slowly curl up through the spine. And the last one. Coming a little bit wider. Sit down so toes pointed out. Coming down with the body, sitting down into it. And then just hinging from the hips, stretching forward. Down to the ground with the hands together. Start to walk the feet back together. Wide. Sit down into the posture. Yeah. Keeping the chest nice and long, just hinging from the hip. Pressing the knees back. Stretching forward. And into the ground. And feet back together. Again, just widen. Sit down. Tension the hips. Stretch forward. And lift. Together. Last time. Wide. Down. Back. So from here, feet together, or feet kind of shoulder width apart. Stretching up and down. Hinge really from the hips, hands out. And then just hinge from the knees. And just bring the knees forward, close as you can to the ground. And then come back up. Hinge back with the knees. Stretch back through the knees here. And then just pull the whole body up with the hips. You're going to breathe in. Nice and long with the spine. Stretching down from the hips. And then hinge from the knees. And just get them as close to the ground as you can. Stretch back. And then back up. Stretching back again through the knees. And pull the body back up. Stretch up. Hinge down. Knees. To the ground. And then back up. Okay, one more time. Nice deep breath. And down. And down. Just roll the shoulders. Loosen them up. And forwards. Just rolling the arm with the hip. And the side. Both together. Circling the hips. Either way. Rotating. And just for the knees. Down. Touch a bit wider, just rocking through the legs. All the way down, keeping the feet flat. Check. And coming down with the toes up. Change. Back up, just stretching them both back. Hands on the same line. Roll the ankles. Both ways. And just at the floor. Rolling in circles. And then pointing the toes. The ball of the foot. And press the heel. And again, just change sides. And off the ground. Toes. Ball. Okay, for the wrist. Go to it. Nikyo. And change. Kopegaishi. And change. fingers. Making a fist, just rolling the hand. Change. Pressing them out. And fist. And then just roll in with kokyu movements. Yeah. Just work your way up the arm, up and down. And the other side. Hands together, just roll. Stretch them out. Stretch them up. And then linked at the back. Okay, good. Shake them out. Roll them. Shake the legs. The whole body. Okay, good. Take Joe. Good. Just start with some rolling through the wrists. Just one side. Nice strong grip, really in the little finger and the ring finger. Allow really the forearm to rotate. Changing side. And then alternating. Okay, rolling the arm out. Keep the elbow nice and tight to the body, so as you draw it back, keep it tight. Keep it close to the body. Change. Good. And then alternating each time. Okay, just roll in one side, figure of 8. Nice. And you try and mobilize the hips now. So at the hip, release the movement. And as much as you can, keep a strong grip in the jaw. And change. And then alternating. Good. And then just starting to move the feet. Try and really coordinate the hands and the feet. Now the hips. Release the jaw. And choosing this backwards transition. Roll in and just keep the jaw moving. Okay, good. So we're just going to hear this position. Just practicing moving the body. So just coming from the left side, and just rolling in with the right here. And just really get a sense of spiraling into the ground. Here. As much as you can kind of leave the jaw undisturbed. So really allow the center to press in. Center presses in and then just roll through it. Keep it nice and light here. So heavy in the body and the lower body. Just roll through it. Nice and easy. Good. Good. Nice. 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 And also play with tenkan movement, so just rolling to the back this way. Roll. Yeah, we can also roll just to the back side this way. So you can step in and enter, or you can roll to the back just through this way. Just play with these two. Playing with pivoting the body. Entering and pivoting, and just pivoting. Nice. Good. And then just bring the hands into it. So starting from this position, use either of these two movements and just roll in, and now bring the hands into it. And just bring the jaw with you. So roll in, and just roll the jaw with you. Roll in, find the position. Find the position. Find the position. Just really play with the hand work. That's it. Good, good, good. Trying to experiment with the arms kind of coming out from the center. So feel the center presses into the jaw, and then the hands just kind of follow that movement. And try and avoid, in this case, kind of going with the hand and then making the movement, or kind of going with the body and then finding the hand. So just try and really bring it together into one thing. So just roll the whole body and find the movement. So things kind of really come together and roll into the position. So when you finish the rotation, just find yourself in the position. Just really allow the hands to follow. Hands to follow. Try and avoid that hands coming first and then finding a movement. Just really make it one thing. Why they're really simple ones are the best. You can really just practice on coordinate. Nice, nice. Nice. Good, and then depending on your position, just come through with a strike. So just roll into a position and find a strike. And then just come back. Roll into a position, find a strike. And then come back. Roll into a position, find a strike. Roll into a position, find a strike. Yeah, nice and easy. Don't think about it. Just find what position you're in and just move into a strike. Just strike. Strike. And then just play with combinations. So do the same thing. Just roll through, strike, and just play with combinations of movement. And then come to another position. Roll through, find a strike. Play with the kind of 3, 4 kind of movement set from the initial position. Very nice. Okay, good. So we'll do some work on the Kumijo and solo. We're just working with the first number one, just the defending roll. So starting Jokamai. The response in this case, in the first case, is a Kaishi out to the side kick. Then you're going to roll back into a block. And then finally, in the middle of the Jo, you've got a Yokomen on the right side. And then you finish with a Yokomen on the left side. So just doing this kind of step. So here, come off the line, Kaishi here. Roll back with a block. Press forward with a Yokomen on the right. And roll around left side Yokomen. Let's move. Side. Nice and calm. Okay, good. And just really focus on the center work. So really allow, especially this is really start in the hands and then come forward. And the block, start in the hands and then come forward. This position as well, start in the hands and then come forward. Start in the hands and then come forward. But just really focus on the body, making the movement. So focus really on the body work. Body comes in this way. Body comes back. Body comes in. Body. And really give the movement of the hands and the Jo to the hips in the center. So especially this very first move, really easy to do this and come in. But just really allow the body to press with the body, press with the body this way. You know, just really work on those connections. So especially when you're going in the keyhole, when you go from this stillness into movement, really focus at the compressions there and the grounds there, and you're working from the hip rather than the arm. Let's try a few more. Yeah, good. That's it. Nice. Good. Nice. Good. Okay, we're gonna see the roll. So working on the attacking roll. In this case, the first attack just a basic thrust in, straight in. So just straight in here. And then the whole part here is finding this circle. So you're gonna change the thrust into a block here. And then continue the thrust forward this way. Okay, so we'll just work on this first. This is actually one attack, but it's broken down into 3 steps for the basic. So the first one's just straight forward here. And then from the back leg and the back hand, you find this spiral. Spiral in, and then thrust in again. Just that part. This is just one movement. Just in 3 steps. So it goes here, 1, 2. Okay, give it a try. Just in 3 steps. Okay, cool.
Michael?
Yeah.
So the stance in the block is a small stance.
Yeah, you're going to bring the body together. So this is a kind of transition. So later this gets blended together, but in the case of when you make the block, you're only going to adjust the back foot this way in, and then pressing in here. And it's just really a kind of preparation, a transition movement to find the next strike. The main thing I don't want to do is do this and roll back with it. So the key in this one is that you come in, and then you continue the movement forward this way. This way. You really see this as kind of one attack. It's just coming straight in, this way, like this. Yeah. So you go into kind of this kind of small stance. Let the back hip come in. There we go.
Michael, the second ski is it's the throat.
Yeah, this is a high. Yeah, the second one's a high ski. So you come in, open out, and then you thrust in. This is high. Yeah, cut to the throat this way.
Okay.
Yeah. That's good.
Michael, am I right that in this the skiing arrangement, the Joe is not really passive. It's not doing that. It's more.
It's like a mix of the two. So the front hand's flexible. It's gonna do this kind of motion, but it's also gonna feed. The Joe's gonna kind of feed through it this way. So you got this, and then this. So it feeds through, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's like a mix of the two. So it doesn't kind of stay static, and I pull through and push it through, but it also doesn't stay on the Joe and just kind of do it. So it's a kind of mix of the two. You got this kind of feeling. This kind of feeling. So it's kind of both together. The front hand's flexible, but it's all actually the whole arm's flexible. This is a better way to say it. So it's like this, and the grip in this move's really soft in the front hand until the strike. That's it. Good. And just try this now together. So this movement, just do this in 2 steps now. So it goes like this, and then thrust this way. So you have to do this together. And really later, this is just one thrust, but just find that you can find a thrust, find this movement, and then thrust in with the body this way. Okay, so you're going to flow straight into the block. So you convert the strike to block. And this one is really keep the circular motion with the Joe, and then come into here. Okay. The second strike is off the line that you originally start on. So because the person's moved, you're finding a new line this way. Come in to follow them. So you've got 1, 2. So just in 2 steps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Nice. Ah, good. Yeah, and the key in this movement is you really want to kind of press the Joe away. So what you need is the weight of the body to pass through the Joe. So in this case, just watch this. This is kind of easy to do. It's like this, where I just kind of move the Joe in a kind of circle. But try and get the feeling that the body's going to press through it. So you want the feeling that the body's pressing through the Joe, rather than just the arms doing the movement. So just do this really slow. It's like this. So there's really a feeling the body's going to press weight through the Joe, and then continue here. This is kind of also a compression. I'm pressing the Joe through the Joe this way to press the Joe out of the way, but I'm also compressing the body to make the next attack. So feel really heavy in this motion. Do this super slow, but just get this feeling the body pressing into it this way. And try and avoid, in this case, just the arms to it and make the thrust. So try and really press the weight of the body through the Joe. This through this way. So it's really a big compression into the ground. That's it. Good. Nice. Good. And then we'll complete the movement. So come in back, come here, thrust this way, thrust again. And now what you're going to do is change the whole body. So everything changes and you find this position. So this is a block for the first yokumen of the defending side. And then we just press the body in and finish with the thrust this way. Okay, so you start in skikamai, goes 1, here, change the whole body. This block for the head, press, and then thrusting forward. And 3 goes 1, 2, 3. Press, forward. Okay, give it a try. This is the full form, the first Kumijo. Okay, and again, just watch the blocking position here. You really want to protect the head. So imagine that Yokomen's coming for the head here. What you do is press the jaw here. So it's really your where the head, the target of the head is here. You're going to move the jaw here into that position. So I'm really doing it as a block. What I'm not trying to do in this case is kind of hit the jaw. So I'm not trying to hit it this way forward. So try and get the feeling that it's really just going to support here underneath this way. So I really need it to protect the head this way. And then what you're going to do is press the body through and then find the thrust here. So it's like you want to be inside the attack. You really want to block it underneath. This. And then press and then find the strike here. So you want to basically be underneath the attack. So you want when the strike comes, it to be really impacting into jaw this way. And then you press out and then you thrust in forward this way. Okay, give it a try. You want a really strong block. That's it. That's it. Good. Nice. Nice. Okay, good. And then just practice these together. So just do the defending roll first, and then you do the attacking roll. So nice and basic. Going back, strike, and then here just coming back, thrust in, thrust, block, press, thrust. Come back. H O Sh O A O H O Sh A O A O Sh. Nice. Nice. O A O Sh. Okay, good. Just look at two variations from the from the defending roll, and it's just in the last movement. So sometimes when you do this movement here, this one, at this point, this is where you get pushed away. Now, if this push is very strong, this movement's kind of very difficult to do this way. So sometimes you need to do a variation. So I'll show you 2 you can do from here. You go here, 1, 2, 3. Now, assuming the stick gets really pressed down, what I can't do is then raise it back up to find this movement. So you just step in from this position and strike through with the jaw low. And then you're looking for this strike, this, to the solar plexus. So just try this one first. Here, strike down, and then assume that the stick's really low this way. So you're just going to step through the back foot and press the body through this way. Striking the jump here this way. Just try this one first. Just here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move through with the whole body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really play with pressing the whole weight of the body through the jaw. Okay, good.
Michael,
Yeah.
after you do that, do you finish it with a second yokonin?
Oh, you can, but basically this is kind of it. So you strike through here, and then it's going to press through and strike through here. So really, this is really strong strike straight to the solar plexus. You can continue with it, this and this. Really, this is kind of done. So you're strike here, press, and then I just come through there, and that's done. Boom. This is done.
That's the end.
But yes, the end, yeah. 1, yeah. Right. The whole weight of the body comes through. But you can continue also. That's it. It's nice, nice. Nice. Good. Okay, good. And then the other one you can try from here, come to the side, come to here, come to here. Now again, if the jaw gets kind of moved out, it's moved out this way. And one of this is if the body gets kind of rotated with it. So I end up in this kind of position. And again, finding this kind of move is really tricky. So what you do in this case is just roll the whole body out and strike with the other end of the jaw. The latter hands, you basically just follow with the follow the body. So you come here, 1, 2, 3, and this assumes you get kind of twisted out. And you just finish here. Strike with the other side of it. Let's try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down this one. Okay. That's it. Good. And then just play with the basic and the variation. So you just choose freely which you do. So the basic is here. Yeah. Strike the second time with the yoke. And you've got this kind of low variation. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you've got the one where you change the grip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just play with these three. So, and if you can think of any others, just go to a different kind of move. Oh. Oh. Whoosh. Go. Good. Okay, we'll stop there. Okay. Let's. Oh, arigato.
Domo. Arigato gozaimasu.
Great.